Oh no, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that.
Until the goddamn thing stops.
You're not gonna call somebody that word. I don't care who it is.
I don't care who you are.
Excuse me?
ASU is. I went to Stanford and UC Berkeley.
Did you?
I have a master's. And I speak 8 languages, 9 if you include English, which you don't even.
Okay. No, ma'am.
Have a good day.
Not today.
There's only in this goddamn town.
The Karenicity is deep here. Now, here's another thing that we've learned. Remember, we're keeping a running log of what makes a Karen, okay? I'm adding something to it. Karens are allowed to say the N-word according to Karenicity 101 if they went to Stanford, UC Berkeley, or have a master's degree. Because obviously she was qualifying the reason why she should be able to talk down to others and call them the N-word, because she went to Stanford, UC Berkeley, and she has a master's degree. According to the background here, this took place in Arizona. According to TikToker Tizzy Ent, who reacted to this video, this Karen behaved like this because her ticket was not validated, and the security guard, who is an African-American male, requested that she step off at the next stop just to get validated and come back on to the platform. Well, no, how dare you do your job? This is quite interesting. So, I decided to consult with the Urban Dictionary here. And here's what the Urban Dictionary says Karenism is. Karenism is a fake disorder directed to entitled men, women by numerous Redditors. The main symptoms of Karenism are rampant entitlement, and anti-vaccine belief. Now, we don't have any proof here that this particular Karen is an anti-vaxxer, but I would bet good money that she is. All right, attorney, what are your thoughts here?
Yeah, the comment in the video later on, the man says, well, I dare her to like go in the middle of those college campuses and say that word and see what their reaction would be, because they definitely aren't gonna defend something like that. But I just wanna highlight here the anti-Karen, as you've been talking about, because there was that recent report about the rape that occurred on a Philadelphia train for 40 minutes, and some of the passengers recorded it, and not one of them called 911. So, I know sometimes we kind of joke about the anti-Karens, but they are essential in our community, and good for this man for speaking up. And we need people to do that, because that's just horrendous what happened to that woman.
Yeah, and you bring up something very powerful, because the reality is we do need people to step up, to stand out, to speak up for others who are being disenfranchised, who are being accosted, who are being arrested unlawfully, okay? The issue is this. We've always had people like that in the world, right? We've always had individuals willing to step up. We call it anti-Karen or anti-Karenism on this show to help us to contextualize what's happening, to identify it and to know what it is, right? But we need more people like that. Here's the thing about being neutral, and I talked to a friend of mine not too long ago who was on this big, I just kind of stay out of it kick. Well, the one thing about being neutral is that you're guaranteed to never be right. You can never be on the right side of an issue if you are always neutral on an issue. And so it's time out for that. The political correctness associated with not getting involved and not speaking up. And here's the truth, Ms. Dahl, many times people do not speak up because they don't want to potentially sacrifice themselves. They don't want to be in the video that may be recorded. They don't want to be seen in the national headline. And that's why we here, we're going to promote you in a positive way. If you are willing to step up, stand out, and be provocative in your defense of somebody who needs your defense, you will receive praise on this program. You will not be a villain here. you will be protected here, and we're going to encourage that behavior all over this country and beyond. And we believe that that will start changing the social dynamic and the social narrative.